Hi guys, fezufo here again. Just picked up a nice piece of equipment from China. Took about a month to arrive, but it finally came through the post today. So I'll show you what it is. It's a 10-in-1 survival tool. Looking at it, looks a bit like a little radio, but it's not, as far from it. So just having a basic quick look at it. On the outside, it's made of hard plastic, green coloured. Little lanyard on the top there. There's a little tool in the top also here as well. So I'll show you what it does. The first dial at the top here is a hydrometer, which measures the amount of moisture that's in the air. As you can see, it's about 56% moisture in here, and then underneath it says on there thermometer. It's about 22, it's about right, 22, 23, something like that. It's in degrees Celsius, it says on there. So we'll have a look at it. There's a little pin at the top here which I'll remove. Oh, first of all, before I do, little pinhole there, and it has a tiny little switch on the side here, and it's for, you guessed it, a flashlight. It's pretty bright, it's okay, it's not bad at all, to be honest. So we'll turn that off, pull the pin out. This is your pin for doing other tasks, which I'll show you in a bit. We'll place that down there, out the way for the moment. We'll open it up. It opens up at the bottom. As you can see on the bottom, it has a compass that you can read from if you're pointing it straight ahead without opening it up. But we'll open it up and have a look inside. There we go. First things first, compass, pretty easy to read. Don't know if you'd be able to read it in the dark, although when you turn the light on here, it actually illuminates the whole thing, as well as putting the light out at the top, as you can see. So that's a pretty nifty, cool idea. Okay, so we'll go through it with you. So we have our compass there. We have the side reading, which you could take there. It's easy enough to read in the daylight, maybe. So first of all, we slide this out, put that to one side for the moment. As you can see, it's got a little bubble spirit level there, which you'd have to centre to get the compass to read right. It is actually pretty accurate, the compass, so that's quite a good thing. At the top here we have a signalling mirror. I'm not quite sure what the hole is in the middle there, or the dots around the bottom yet, although it might present itself to us. But anyway, it's a good signalling mirror. It's nice and bright, and as you can see, it's a pretty good reflector, so you could actually see yourself in it. So that's the basic kit. This is a little magnifying glass. I'll turn it around for you to have a look properly. At the top there's centimetres, and at the bottom I guess that's inches. Don't know really what it's like to pick up, but how well the magnifier will work in the sun. Well, I guess if you're looking at the compass, you could actually see it a little better. So anyway, that's that, and that just slides neatly back in there. Keeps it quite in place. So we'll close this up again. You remember the little tool that we had? If you see on the side of here, there's 3 little holes, and this tool, oops, this tool fits in to each of the holes, here, here and here. Have a look on the underside. There's some hidden compartments, one there, and one there. That's actually for the battery, I think. Now you can take the battery out. For the lamp, a little button cell, I think. You've got to undo the screws and the bubble down. Anyway, we'll pop these out for you to have a quick look at. So you just insert the tool into the side here, like so, and just push. As you can see, that pops out there. The first thing we've got is the whistle. Little emergency whistle there. It's not the best in the world, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, it is actually quite loud, that. So we'll pop that there. Oops, sorry. Moving it all over the place. Second one we'll push out is, I think I pushed this in quite a bit too hard. There we go. Is a little Firesteel. It does work. Oh, as you can see, I've scraped the paint off there, so I'll give that a demonstration. So what do you need to light a Firesteel, you may ask? Well, we'll pop the last one out, and it is Firesteel striker, which I guess you could also use as a flathead screwdriver. So it has a rough end and a smooth end on the sides here, so I guess you could scrape the paint off, but I don't know if I've got the right way. There we go. Not the best in the world, but certainly not the worst. So those are your little survival gear, bits of gear, and they just fit neatly back in there. Put the whistle back in first. It's around this way. Just slot straight back into there. Presses down quite easily. The Firesteel, so the striker back in this one. They all fit nicely in, they're quite flush at the side there. And the Firesteel just pops back in there. And your pin. Actually, I think I put that in the wrong way. Just pop that out again. Yeah, it should actually go in a bit stiffer than that to hold it in place. Yeah, that's it. You can feel it. So, there's those bits back. Put your pin back in there. Turn it. Locks it into place. There you go, 10-in-1 survival tool. Pretty nifty, really lightweight, but it's robust. Good light on it. Firesteel, compass, signalling mirror, whistle, temperature gauge, hydrometer, and a bit of a screwdriver. And did I mention the lamp? Yeah. So there you go. £3 I think I paid for this from China, although I did have to wait a month, but there we go. Okay guys, cheers, catch you later.